Hello everyone, this is Roxas1559 and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time we ended up finishing up Wonderland, getting ourselves our second Navi G gummy piece. So we are here at the accessory shop and it's time we talk to Sid. But first things first, talk to this Moogle. Big tournament is being held somewhere. That's your indication. That Moogle will always tell you that there is a tournament being held. Thing is, you have to beat Traverse Town first before we can do that. Is this still inaccessible? Yep, currently closed off. That's going to open up once we end up going to the next world. But we're not going to be in here too long. At least I hope we're not going to be in here too long. Because we pretty much did most of the things that we needed to do inside of Traverse Town, the visit we came here beforehand. And as a result, when we talk to Sid now, sure. Oh, I forgot about this. And we obtained the old book. All right. So the Gizmo shop is ringing, huh? Interesting. But we happen to know who owns this book based off of the fact that we've already been to this location. Hello, soldiers and air soldiers. Already fired all you. What I'm worried about is that the ever lovely... Okay, I'm seeing enemies there. Actually, since we're right here, we can actually do something. That's right around here. First things first, let's try and get rid of this heartless whatever. Oh, okay, that's the heartless I was saying. Keep getting hit by fire. Ouch! Stop hitting me. Stop. Oh my god, I can't wait until I get sliding dash. Can't come soon enough. Alright. Next wave. Ooh. I will take that spirit gem with gusto. Stop hurting me. There we go. Thank you, Donald. So you might notice this open little pipe here. Well, we couldn't do anything before, but now that we have thunder, we can activate that, which activates something in the Gizmo shop. We will be dealing with that later on. So, first things first, let's go and deliver that book to Merlin, which actually means that we're going to be able to do the stone now, I believe. So, come on over this way. Go into the magician's study. And Merlin, we have a book for you. This gets retconned later. I see. So we have missing pages. Yep, so I hear about that stone that we got from Leon the last time we were in Traverse Town. That's scary. Our mother disappeared. Huh. You know, this is an interesting backstory for these stones. We never get them again in the series. And we learn the summon spell, Simba. To use summon magic, you will need 3 party members in battle. Each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful, you cannot use a summon magic while any party member is KO'd. Summoned characters withdraw from battle once they run out of MP. You can also select the dismiss command to dismiss them. Summons in Kingdom Hearts 1, not the best, except for 2 of them. More info on each summoned character is available in Jiminy's journal because Jiminy somehow knows this and has access to Wikipedia. Yep, we shall. And let me just tell you, there are 2 main summons in the game, one of which is going to be in one of the last worlds we go to. The other one is actually tied to, I believe, the book that we just delivered to Merlin. Thing is, though, we're going to have to find the missing pages in order to get that one. The one from the book makes it easier to get different items. Makes item grinding so much easier. So keep that in mind.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.
Seems odd that he just up and disappeared out of thin air. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the static sparking from this. Like, I thought that there was an HDMI issue or something for a second, and I was about to cry because I have gone through so many HDMI cords. But let's go into the small house, and look who's all here. All the gang from, mostly from one Final Fantasy. And we got this oddball right here. Hey, Leon. Yeah, I do. Hey, Yuffie. Hello, Aerith. And let's talk to Sid. Who? Ooh. Ah, so we are going to burn her at the stake then. Nine years ago. Yeesh.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Yes, trust the big, scary lady. A warp gummy? Ooh, that sounds convenient in how we're going to be traveling for most of this game. So, we obtain the warp G. Sure. Seems oddly specific, but okay, let's go and ring it 3 times. Now let's see if hell will spawn. Well, this isn't what hell was, but... No, come back. Oh! It's a lot of Heartless. Come on, Red Nocturne. Air Soldier time.
Come on. Come on.
All right. So I don't need to go to a save point, luckily. Well, maybe I should. Because let's see if hell spawns. Because it should be able to spawn now. Much to my chagrin. You know, I thought this was going to be a short episode, but this is going to end up being its own episode on its own. Shows what I know. Shows how much I remember for this game. Alright. Chance and Fate, 2nd District. Let's go. Yep, it spawned. Nope, it didn't spawn. Okay, thank God. You know it spawns if that large body doesn't spawn, because it would be jumping around here. Oh, if it's evil. But come over this way. And remember that electricity we ended up sparking earlier? Well, it activates the gizmo shop. Okay, next. Next. Shard. Over here. There we go. All right. I should be close to a level up. Come on. Just want to get to a level up. Also want to deal with the gizmo shop. Alright. That's everything in the gizmo shop for right now. So. Notice this clock right here. We can't do anything with it. Yet. So, jump up here. Whoops. And there's a switch. If I don't screw it up. There's a switch. So that's one switch. Dang it. Fine. I'll go up over this. I'll go up over this way. Switch. Keep falling off these. Should be a. Could have sworn there was a switch right there. I guess the other switch is over here. And switch. Little jingle plays. Go to the clock. As you can see, it's starting to spin. Keep watching the clock as it turns. Should get stuck. It is stuck at 6:54. You get a postcard. You get 2 postcards. So, that is your little cue right there. I'm gonna go up here actually. And if you look to the right, there's a ladder. This ladder would be not set up your first visit, so you can't come up here early. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over this way. I might as well get this right now before all the annoyance shows up. So, go through here, and we're where Donald and Goofy were. And guess what? There's something we can examine. Guess what? These Heartless are in the way. And we're gonna have Goofy take them out. I'm gonna use some magic.
Here. Thunder.
Sweet, Spirit Gem, Potion. Examine right here, get a postcard. It's one of the last postcards in the game, actually. Remember, this is where Donald and Goofy were earlier in the game. Alright, item, I'm gonna use a tent. Actually, I'm gonna use a camping set. So, that restores our HP and our MP. Now let us go over this way. Let us not fall off the roof. What did I just say past me? Why did I say past me? I'm doing live commentary. Alright. So let's go back up. I want to set this up to where Donald and Goofy don't... Like, they're at their full strength when we get to this, because we're going to get to a boss, and we're going to end off the part. Unfortunately, doesn't seem I can. So, come over here. We have the cornucopia of colored Heartless. We got red Nocturnes, green Raps, yellow Operas, blue Rhapsodies, green Requiems. Guess what? Green Requiems are immune to most magic. There we go. And as you can see, we have a red Trinity. So, Trinity Smash reveals the bell cord. So, for who does the bell toll for? Tolls for me. We have caused hellfire to spawn. So, if we do it a second time, we get beautiful trees. And finally, a third time. And the keyhole is revealed. So, since there's a lot of Heartless around here, probably should go and seal that. So, go right here. Surprise! It's God Armor, back for more, with his awesome design. So, there we go. That was easy. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Opposite Armor. Opposite Armor is basically just guard armor, but reversed. But with this reversal comes clipping. Oh boy, my favorite, clipping. What also comes in this form are new attacks. For some odd reason. Right. There we go. Now he's going to do the cannon. Points. Okay, so I do actually have to take out guard armors. Opposite armor. Sorry. It's totally different. You have to take out opposite armor's appendages, unfortunately. I'm gonna do the move. Yep, and chest cannon. And there we go. Level up, we've learned treasure magnet, and opposite armor is down. And we've obtained the power of wind. We've learned Arrow, one of the best spells in the game for defense. Because it's the only spell for defense in the game. And we've got another Navi G piece. So, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That deals with opposite armor, which is a good thing. You know, we fought guard armor twice in the game because I could show off his original color scheme, which I think is boring. Nothing but purples. Let me see. Did you spawn? You didn't spawn. Okay, I went another trip without Satan spawning. But now that we're done with that, why don't we talk to Sid in the first district? Yeah, I got a little bit sidetracked. So, we have obtained the Comet Gummy. Comet is basically a laser. So, now that we are done with that, who is running the accessory shop, you might be wondering? Well, no one. But looky who's here. Someone is here. Hello, little boy. Are you lost?
Well, well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
Huh, I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio?
That's a lot of mouth movement for the word yes. You know, that's a very good question. That's also a question many people end up asking themselves. Mostly because you won't get away with it. Sora, don't be an ass. No need to be a jerk. So, we've met Pinocchio. There's a funny scene that you can do this scene out of order, actually, but you won't lie as long as Jimmy's around? That's nice. Can you give me that little present? Because I believe it was an elixir. But one last thing to do before we leave Traverse Town yet again. Mail the 6th postcard, get an elixir. Mail the 7th postcard, get a mega elixir. Mail the 8th postcard, get an orichalcum. Orichalcums are one of the best synthesis items in the game. You will be able to purchase them later on, but they will be ridiculously expensive. So keep that in mind. Speaking of money, why don't we talk to good old Sid again? So I gotta find the mate to that one. That's nice. Let us shop. We had to buy. Comm level 2. So 5 blueprints, 150 blocks, max power of 5. You're gonna want to buy the comm levels later on because we're gonna be making a gummy ship later in the game to deal with all the mess that the base gummy ship can't handle. I should save. Actually, we're gonna leave the area, come back in, because generally there's trophies related to this. So, where the bell tolls. So there's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I heard there's a great reward for the winner. And you might notice warp holes. Yes, these warp holes will take us to new worlds. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're gonna be going to the Olympus Coliseum to tackle the tournament that is now being held. So, I'll see you all next time.